Hey, what's poppin', gamers? This is part 1 of 5 of a tutorial that you're going to be using to get to God level status of Grabbed by the Ghoulies New Game Plus speedrunning. So your game will probably be in English, but if your game's in another language like mine, in order to start a New Game Plus run, you would go to this menu, go down 4, and now this menu is the one you're going to be starting your runs off at the most. When you're doing New Game Plus, you can start in whatever order you want, but I'm going to be starting off on Chapter 5 to kick things off. Chapter 5 is a nice, simple and straightforward chapter, as long as you know what to do and where to go, and what to exploit. So Chapter 1 here, or Level 1, is really easy. There's not any challenges or anything to it, you just got to get from point A to point B. And the main way you're going to be doing that is you're going to grab this can right here, which is going to make you go faster. Once you grab it, you're going to go through this door, and that's the first level. Basic movement is the left stick, and camera movement is left and right trigger. The game's a little weird, a little different than most traditional Xbox games. The right stick actually is used to attack, which I'll be doing a little bit of attacking over the course of this run, and I will show you what I mean. So this level's pretty straightforward too. You're going to smash this glass, boom, obviously with the right stick. And then you're going to grab this insta-kill power-up, aka the tombstone. Don't grab that other one, it's anti-power-up, and it'll fuck you up. Now you're going to want to punch the hunchback, but you can only damage him if you hit him in the face. So hit him in the face, and then he dies, and that's it. And then grab the turbo power inside that little closet? Yeah, inside the closet, and you'll go faster. And that's level 2 down. You're going to be seeing a lot of those turbo cans, by the way. They're featured in almost every level of Chapter 5. So yeah, we're going to grab another turbo can here. And we're going to run over here to our buddy Sans. He's going to free the trapped prisoner. And then we're going to grab another turbo can, and we're going to run towards that door we came out of. And we're going to trigger a challenge. But oh no, before you worry about having to do this challenge, you don't have to actually do it. Also, don't pick up that plant like I did. But if you do pick up the plant like I did, press B to break it instantly. And then once you're done with that, run over there and grab that instant challenge end power-up. And then just run over here. A lot of this run is just getting your movement down. As long as your movement and pathing is optimized, you're gonna go really far. So this challenge is a little interesting because there is no challenge, as long as you smash these TVs. If you don't smash these TVs, then a challenge will start, which is really slow, and you can skip the challenge even starting by having broken those TVs before you go over here. Grab that turbo can inside the box, and then trigger this dialogue. And now, as you can see, he just instantly runs towards the door. If you had not broken the TVs, he would have ran towards the door, and then a challenge would have started. Probably the simplest way to explain that. And now, we're going to grab another turbo can power. And you may be wondering, there's not too many turbo can power-ups in this chapter. Yeah, okay. Now we're going to grab that one. Then you're going to grab these burgers using the A button, and grab that insta-kill power-up. Yikes. Scary. It looks like Harry Potter did not trigger. But yes, we just saved Harry Potter. And now, we're going to do another challenge. This one's really easy, because thanks to that tombstone power-up, these burgers instantly kill on impact. So yeah, get your positioning just right so you can line up your shots. Then it was a little bit yikes placement, but even if you run out of burgers, that power-up should last long enough to just punch them to death. So aka you're still living, pretty much. A lot of this chapter is pretty self-explanatory. It's just about movement and getting from point A to point B. But I'm trying to bridge the gap of stuff that may be a little confusing to first-timers. Now this is the first quick time event. If you fail this, you lose 10 health. So don't fail it, or this will happen. So with that in mind, let's move on.
Ooh. Doodly-doo. Ooh.
And now there's, oh no, there's another one! Alright, so this time we're gonna pass it. Now obviously you want to press those buttons in order as fast as possible in order to succeed. Now this is one of the longer challenges, and by longer I mean it's not instantly finishable. So smash that sarcophagus, grab the super weapons, and run towards our buddy Sans.
Oh, ooh.
So now we're going to start the challenge. Now those mummies over there can only be damaged using the candle here when it's ignited. So, using the super weapons, you're going to have more ammo inside your fire stick. And also, whenever that happens and a jump scare pops up, make sure to avoid that red little hit area. If you're in the hitbox, you'll get spooked, and you'll lose your ability to attack, and you'll take double damage from enemies for about 10 seconds, which is really slow. And depending on how little health you have, can actually kill you, or at the very least frustrate you. So with that out of the way, these guys can just be damaged by anything. So even if your fire stick runs out of ammo, you can just beat them to death, and it's pretty chill. So nice. That's the longest challenge in the chapter done. And we're just gonna keep moving on here. Remember to mash through all dialogue as fast as possible by pressing A. And now it's time to do our laundry, boys. So for this guy, I don't know why he doesn't just like kick himself out of that little cubicle, but you know, whatever. Who am I to judge? So yeah, this is an RNG based challenge, which is really annoying, so we're not going to do it. We're instead going to get this turbo can, and we're going to go down to the base of these stairs up here, and we're going to punch the little basket to unveil a challenge complete can. And then once that's done, we're going to go to that door and leave. But, fun fact about this level, when you're going towards the door, do not go towards the middle this way. Hug this wall right here to skip this. And when I say this, I mean this. Yes. The trigger for that jump scare is very close to the door, as you can see. So make sure to hug the wall. You know, one fluid movement, boom, swish and flick. Now we're almost done with Chapter 5, there's only a couple levels left. So grab the turbo can and run towards our buddy here. Now we're about to start the longest challenge in the game, technically, as far as like win conditions and stuff. But we're gonna finish it almost immediately by breaking the rules. You'll see in a second. Look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, 5 conditions. However, will we beat it? By breaking the rules, of course. So yeah, that Grim Reaper guy, he appears in every single level where the rules are broken, or if you run out of time during a time limit. But yeah, pretty much he can instantly kill you with his magical zapping finger, and for every, I believe, 7 or 8 seconds he's in a level, his speed increases under some like random factor that I'm not too sure about. The point being, you don't want to be in the level with him for too long, or he'll come at you faster than Lightning McQueen on, I don't know, Race Car Crack. Now that right there is an example of why it's very important to not get jump scared, and to effectively avoid those cans, so that you don't get owned like I did. So anyway, now you're gonna go up here. Now, fun fact about this level, at the base of that stairs, there's a lady that takes away our grenade launcher here, but you can delay her taking it away by standing just before she takes it and shooting at that door. If you shoot at the door, it dies really quick. So it's pretty self-explanatory why we want to keep the grenade launcher for that fight, and then she'll take it away. Now, the actual trigger area for her taking away your grenade launcher is, I believe, somewhere between the very base of the stairs and, like, right here. So just play it safe, you know, hang out right here. I like to be around here, personally, and just, you know, let the door have it. When you're firing at the door, be mindful of the fact that you'll actually be pushed forward a little bit when you fire. Or backwards, one of the two. But anyway, just keep an eye on your movement and you'll be alright. Chapter 5 is not really stressful at all, so yes, keep a calm head and you'll be alright. Now grab a Turbo Cooper. And run to the door. Now, one thing you notice is I punched as I walked down here. If you punch on the frame that you get scared, you'll actually skip, you know, doing the scare animation, which can be slightly faster to save you a lot of time. Oh no, I'm gonna fail it, oh no! Oh. There we go. So yeah, chapter 5 is almost done here. We've literally just got 2 more levels. Now for this level, you got to avoid getting jump scared. Not because you'll die, but because it's slow. So just avoid that little green FOV from the Medusas, and you'll be alright. If you do get caught by them, you just have to do the quick time event, which is slow. Especially if you do it like 3 times in a row, like I did last night during my marathon run. But anyway, now we're on the last level of chapter 5. And Cooper is about to die and be replaced by the true protagonist of this game. And that is none other than Chef Boyardee. He's gonna take the imps on a trip to Flavor Town. But yes, anyway, main draw of New Game Plus over any percent is that you can skip cutscenes by pressing start. So that cutscene right there, I was able to skip it and save a couple minutes as compared to if I was doing just standard any percent. Also, you can do the chapters in whatever order you want, which is another massive draw in New Game Plus. It's just a lot of fun. And this chapter especially is a good warm-up chapter for just practicing movement, optimization, skips, attacking, all that stuff. It's a good warm-up, good all-in-one. But yes, I will be doing more videos for every single chapter to kind of break everything down. I'm just getting the short and easy ones out of the way, because chapters 2 and 3 are very long, as compared to like chapters 1 and 5, and 4. But anyway, we'll get to all that in a future video. Now, when you get around to this area, you want to smash that box and grab this little power-up so the imps attack each other and not you. Now, the chapter is about to end as soon as I kill the last imp here, which will be very soon, hopefully. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Last one. Final survivor. I didn't kill him, huh? Wait, there's more! Wow. Okay. And that's chapter 5 of Grabbed by the Ghoulies. I hope this tutorial was coherent enough to at least follow along and understand. Let me know how I did in the comments below, and, you know, if you're a up-and-coming speedrunner of this game, like I have a hunch a couple people watching this are, good luck, and get practicing, yo. And, thanks for watching.